How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more. We're all here in MTD Arena today. We are playing wizards. We got some some funky wizards in hand, but that's okay. Dark Confidant is technically card draw. Carpet of Flowers. I do have islands, so my opponent will eventually add mana. Have you met my Confidant opponent? I do not have the mana for that though. I wish you did. How long can I hold this island? Selvala. Heart of the Wild. Now, I pray I don't take too much damage off my Confidant. Okay, well, Toxic Deluge is fine. I mean, it's a little less fine that our opponent knows we have it, because now they're not going to play things, but I'm probably going to have to do it next turn anyways. Two mana. Untap. Oh. Interesting. Are we still Vala combo? That'd be kind of cool. Oh. Why, opponent? Why would you do this? Hmm. Is there a way to hold? Yeah, there is a way to hold up. So, black, colorless. Three. Pass the turn. They do have a Carpet of Flowers mana now. Just spells mana value, and countering Selvala just doesn't provide me much value. I'll do it anyways. Might as well. Swing in for two. That means this is offline. But I am going to try to get the kill, I think. Depends on what our opponent does this turn. If they play a creature, we can't get the kill. But if they don't play a creature, we might be able to. Yeah, they're going to play something. Fair enough. Arena, you've been very good today. You don't need to pause. There we go. Hmm. What are you? You're an elemental. Yeah. I mean, I'll keep that one. Decline. Elemental. Decline. Elemental. I feel like we probably win anyways. 20 damage. Not bad. Discard 7 cards. Well, I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. That can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. Our hand's pretty stacked. We drew 12 cards, though. So, our hand was bad after drawing 12 cards. We probably just built a bad deck. It does happen, you know. Not much we can make of that. But boy, Pole is really good. He's really good if your wizards make a lot of tokens, I guess. We were meant to make a bunch of wizards and then play him on wizard, but we have to play him on, yikes. An endurance. I believe. Yeah. That was evoked, so it's just gonna die. Alright, we are back for game 2. We are 1-0 at the moment, and we are playing Kuja Mage Manufacturer. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of game 1, but that is who we're playing. She, in Magic terms, is Inalla, who is a well-known and very powerful wizard commander. About of the same vein as old Urza from yesterday. So we do them quite powerful. Maybe I should have gotten black-red. Then I could have gotten Dreadhorde down. But I didn't see black-red. It was probably there. It's generally there, but... I want to be greedy. If I can get down 2 Oracle in the Alpha. And Jode is really what I need to counter. Everything else is secondary, I guess. If I draw a land, we're good. If I don't draw land, sad times. Didn't draw land. I guess we'll wait. No land again. I'm just gonna get beaten down if we don't do something. Forgot this adds 2 mana. Or bad. Mana drain. Wow. We're performing all the tricks. GG. We are on game 3. We are 2 at the moment, and Wizards is proving that it is as powerful as it has been portrayed as. I've known that Inalla Archmage Ritualist is a really good commander for a while, but I really don't play commander. Don't really have any experience with her. So, seeing Kuja, or Arena Brawl variant, things seem to be going pretty well. We can Wrath next turn, or we can search up a Skyland and put it on top. I wish I could bounce it, but I cannot. So, yeah, probably just do this. And then we're gonna Wrath. We might as well get something fun to copy. We've seen that one be copied. Airtime. Just in case, we don't reveal it, do we? No. Shuffle, put a card on top. If they get mill, we're sad. It's gonna do tapped and then damnation. We couldn't let that guy deal Cecil. whenever he deals damage, you lose that much life, and then when your life total is less than or equal to half, he flips into the Redeemed Paladin, who is very powerful if you have a big board. How do you read? It just lets me copy wizards. It doesn't matter if it's my turn. So what I imagine is going to happen here is Blitz. I wanted to grab something else, but if our opponent's not going to cast anything else, might as well. A1. Oh, we punted that. I should have kept the other one, and then I could have targeted it and drawn a card, which is what I wanted to do. But it just didn't end up that way. Mistakes happen to have been made. Morbid Opportunist. Special guest art. Don't have another blue land, so. Yikes. Okay, well. Let's do it right this time. Want that one. We have successfully drawn our opponent a card. That can go, that can go. Up to. Okay, well, we'll keep that then. Play the lounge. Hold back on defense. We're somehow, some way. Yikes. Non-creature, non-land though, so we dodged the bullet there. Problem is, our opponent's board is just better than ours. They have more cards than us and more mana than us. Like, we have lost every metric. So, despite the fact that we are stabilizing from our end of session punts, we're still dying, unfortunately. Kill Cecil again. Or should I say, yeah, no, he's called Cecil on both sides. Okay. Some of the flip ones just change, so it's good that we got a normal one. Add a mana because I'm going to return you with the copy. But I can draw a card. Or do you not do that? Other creature. What a terrible showing. Our legendary wizards have really screwed us over. I hadn't considered how badly they would actually work with an Inalla, but boy oh boy, do they kill themselves instead of providing me value. I mean, they're gonna die anyways. I guess getting 2 triggers is nice, but what are you gonna name, opponent? I'm never casting my commander. And, you know about Baron. Just cast him through the 2 additional mana. Yeah, that's not happening anyways. She's a 4/5. That's nice. Very cool, but um so I guess we Grim Tutor. we Grim Tutor for the best 4-mana card in our deck. I mean, we kind of already did this. Didn't work last time. You are a 3 and you are a 3. So that would actually work. Extinction Event. Choose odd. Just to prevent prevent the card draw. Remove the tax. Survive another day. That seems to be what we're doing in this matchup. We could have gotten Damnation for the flavor parallel with their sleeves, but Extinction Event is just situational enough that if it works out perfectly in context, you might as well grab it because it's never going to do that when you want it to. But nice, but it's not instant. Tenacious Underdog is never going to be on the board when we can actually cast a sorcery speed spell. My brain wants you to be way cooler than you are, Extinction Event. I wish you were instant speed, but you'd probably be too good. Card? Maybe? Mana Drain, okay. Yeah, no. Counter the big thing. That's the plan. So the Imminence ability only works from the command zone, right? Whenever... Oh, no. Just no opponent. We can't be doing any of that. That is a bridge too far. Okay. Underdog hitting again. Yikes. Where's my mana? Or where are my creatures? You're in the deck. I know there are plenty of wizards in there. Go ahead and surveil. I need a wizard. Not a wizard. I mean, the worst of both worlds. Decline. And Yawgmoth Vile Offering. Not a bad shout. I can get back Niv-Mizzet of all things. It's the best thing that I have going on, unfortunately. Yikes, okay. I saved my commander. Unfortunately, I need to draw a land if I want to cast her and the Vile Offering. Opponent is content to kill themselves with Tenacious Underdog. As long as somebody is dying from that underdog, they're happy. Cecil went from 1 mana to 5, and they're suddenly willing to blood tax the game. 3 damage at a time. We can count to 25. Yeah, opponent, you have been drawing too many cards. I think we actually have enough mana to cast this. This is groundbreaking stuff. We have to wait for them to cast the underdog so that it gets exiled on the stack. Yes, that's fine. I want to get rid of the underdog. Yeah, that's what I want to get rid of. I want to put an end to this shenanigans where I get hit for 7 every turn, or 3 every turn, and you draw a card as a result. DV's cover up? I mean, if I do this, I have 4 mana left over. Not enough. Just wrap the board again. Oh, that's bad for me. I need them to cast 1 more creature, and for me to draw land. That's my ideal next turn. I have to think about this now, while it's not happening, so that when it does happen. Yikes. Okay, well, that's not going to do it, I don't think. We have to go this one. Keep that one. And we have killed... We've killed Cecil for the 5th time. It did cost us 4 life, though. And my creatures are dead again. Well, I've only cast my commander once upon it. I can cast her again. If I don't draw a good wizard. If I draw a good wizard, we cast a wizard, but... Cecil has been recommissioned. I hope it's legendary now, too, so I can Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. It is not. We have to draw something. We get 2 draws. 1 draw, 2 draw. Well, that's not it. I am dead. All because we found the last land too late. GG. We'll let Cecil sing us to our grave. Why isn't Cecil flipped? Oh, because he hasn't dealt damage. And the only Cecil is cursed to be the Dark Knight because we die before he gets to flip. Sad times. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. I will see you next time. Bye for now.